Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Love Tarot reading. Capricorn love reading, and as is always, usually, most often the case, Capricorn love messages reading. Messages from your person. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Capricorn, I'm channeling for you in August 2023. We're just coming up to September 2023. And of course, you can be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. Readings are timeless readings, and they're meant for you when you find them. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there is a message for you, perhaps messages. So welcome. I'm really glad that you found your way here. Capricorn, all the decks that come in today are down below in the description. You'll also find the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, all zodiac sign. Love tarot readings, meaning readings that are for you if you are drawn to watch them. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below as well, so feel free to explore. Please remember, this is a general reading, a general tarot reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Before we begin your reading, Capricorn, I would be so grateful if you liked today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really supports the channel and keeps everything moving so that I can continue bringing you readings here at the Tarot Closet. So thank you so much. Let's see what is going on with you and your person, Capricorn. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, yeah, this is what I suspected. This is a runner, we can see that. This is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. The Nine of Swords as well, the Five of Cups. I'm kind of making a mess here. I'll fix it, I promise. The Five of Cups in reverse, interesting. Your person is hoping that you will forgive them. They're sending you a message. What is this about? Well, your very first card is the Eight of Cups. Saturn and Pisces energy. So this is a runner. This is somebody who left the connection. There may have been some ghosting going on here. Look what's right in between the runner and this separation here now. It's the Magician card. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy as well. Your person is getting ready to, what action are they taking here? What visions, what are they wanting? Because this is turning visions into reality. This is manifesting soulmate energy. Now it's the Magician. The Magician can alchemize everything. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. The love, the friendship, the clarity, the physical relationship, the commitment, the wand energy, the fast energy, but also, well, the energy of love. They're wanting to take this to another level here. This is a deeper level. It's interesting because there's something going on here with your person. We can see this is where their energy is the strongest, by the way, Capricorn. We can see right in between the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, the lack of giving energy, the Nine of Swords in reverse. And this is a healing energy. This is, yeah, kind of coming back from where things have been. Not moving. We can see it both with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, both in reverse. So this is somebody who hasn't been literally investing in the connection. It's the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is like well, she's the apprentice for me to the Empress, and can really just make things work. A lot of Mother Earth energy that comes from the Queen of Pentacles, and it's in reverse, and it's right here where your person is, in the Four of Swords, in the upright, where you both went to take some time apart, figure things out, not talking here. Also a recovering energy. Everybody here, the Nine of Swords and also that Six of Pentacles. It's the Moon in Taurus, and it's in reverse here. So there has been a one-sided energy. It's clear. And here in the Five of Cups, we see that they're hoping you're going to forgive them. This is them coming back in here with a message. What decision did they make? Because, well, for one, we can already see that they left the connection. Was this a ghosting? Was this somebody that withdrew? In any case, you can see that things are coming back here. This is your person. This is your person here. This person coming back in. It's interesting because the Page of Pentacles is a messenger and has an offer. But, you know, it's Page of Pentacles energy. So it's a kind of well, yeah, it's a little bit of can be immature, can be an innocent energy. You know, it's kind of like a student energy. They're looking at this pentacle like they're seeing it for the first time. They're not able, I feel like, to deliver this pentacle here, Capricorn. So they're seeking out the Magician. This page is here, literally visiting the Magician. The Magician helping here very much to get this message, because this is the Six of Wands. It's in reverse. So we see that they're having trouble getting past what? What are they trying to get past here? I feel okay, so there is that stuck energy. I wanted to say Emperor energy here today. The King of Cups. Boy, look at these feelings. So whatever they've been hiding, they're here. Pisces energy. The Master of Emotions is the King of Cups. This is here. So this is very clearly how they feel. They're a little stuck. We can see it in the Eight of Swords. It's Gemini energy. They put themselves there. So there's the lack of communication. The Magician is here to help with that. And we also see again in the Five of Cups in reverse that they're really wanting to apologize. And it's connecting right here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse for being selfish, for not working on what? Well, the commitment, because it's a runner. It's somebody who left the connection, who has way more feelings than they've been letting on. The Four of Swords is here, and we already know that this is a no contact, no communication, or in separation reading. It's Jupiter and Libra energy. So this is also telling us that, yeah, the Three of Swords is here as well, because it's where everybody went. So there's heartbreak around here. And it's all connected here to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune showing itself here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a turning point going on here. This is a totally new cycle. They're getting unstuck. These are spinners, because we see the stuck energy here, and we see them stuck also in communicating, because that is also the Eight of Swords. It's Jupiter and Gemini energy, so it's communication around where this connection was going, where it's not, what's not happening with it, and what the potential is. They're stuck. They ran here. We know that that's spinning. The Magician is here to offer that, and so is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated connection, Capricorn. This is a new start, and this is a message that they are trying to send you. This is a very deep soulmate connection. It's someone you feel like you've known forever. Maybe some of you have. That is bringing in oftentimes for me, look, it's wanting to be a bottoms up reading. That's bringing in the Six of Cups for me. That's the Sun and Scorpio energy, and it's the nostalgic energy, and it's telling me that for some of you, you have known your person for a very long time. For a lot of you, for everybody here, there is a feeling just that you have. So again, whether it's in chronological years, for a lot of you, twin flame energy, we know that is here today. Soulmate energy, past life energy. But you're coming into your destiny. Your destinies are intertwined. This is definitely a fated connection. And we see them here The Two of Wands, Mars and Aries, making this decision to come. And it's what you've been waiting for. Your hearts are still connected here. That's the wand energy. It's the fastest energy, and this is a decision. And we know that they're making this decision. We also know how they feel about you here. And there's the Seven of Pentacles. Are you still here, Capricorn? Venus and Taurus energy here with the Ace of Swords. Because while you're waiting for them to own up to whatever happened here in this Two of Cups, while you're waiting for them to get clear on what they want, you're looking at the Seven of Pentacles here saying, yeah, I'm still here, but I'm getting tired of waiting. What are you waiting for? It's the Ten of Pentacles, and it's right below the King of Cups here. That is, well, yeah, that's the new cycle. Here, this is happening. Are you still going to be here? Because you're still here now. And again, this Ace of Swords is coming from your person. It's some energy of not being totally honest, being kind of, sort of blocked here. We know that, but we also know how they feel and how things are changing. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is what's happening. Look. It's Temperance, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and it's the Three of Wands in reverse. The Sun and Gemini energy, and this is more energy. It's a very similar energy here today because it's a validation for me. It's asking for forgiveness. They want a new start. This is somebody who wants to come in and come back into your life, is hoping you forgive them. What happened here? What do you need to forgive them for? Well, we know that they've been selfish. We know that they were not really working on things. What does that mean for you? For some of you, that's another level that you were waiting for. The Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps there's other energies, other commitments here. It's not really clear. We're going to keep going. The Three of Wands is coming in reverse. That's the Sun and Aries energy. So these are the delays. We see how they feel. We know that they want to apologize. They've been quite selfish. We also see that they're thinking about coming. It's minor arcana energy. And I want to tell you that minor arcana energy is, it's a day-to-day energy. So it's, everybody's got, everybody has free will. So it's minds or decisions you make daily. How is that going to affect the rest of your day, the rest of your life? We see they're thinking about it, but we also see here in the Three of Wands that they're having trouble. And that's trouble communicating, it's trouble moving forward, it's some hot and cold energy. Temperance is here, so we know that they're going to ultimately come. Because Temperance is here to say, get it together, Capricorn's person. Let's go here together. Let's look how calm this emotional energy is. Let's go here together. Let me guide you and get you here to the Sun energy, this outcome, this happy outcome. The outcome, it's the truth. It's the highest, it's the truth for the highest good of everyone here is what I want to say. It's Sagittarius energy. It's a really fast energy, and it's balancing everything out, tempering everything. It's like a middle ground, And that's why Temperance is here today. And also to help practice some patience, which you've been doing, I think, for a really long time here. As they were not giving, you're looking here at the Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation, saying, I'm still waiting. I don't know what I want to do here. It's Venus energy. Of course, that's the planet of love. They're coming here with the truth. We can see that. What is the truth? Well, we can see the feelings between you. Something is wanting to reveal itself there. It's the Queen of Cups, the counterpart to the King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional energy between you. There's a lot of love between you. There's a friendship here too, Capricorn. This is somebody that holds you in really high regard. And I feel like even when you're mad at this person, that you also feel the same way about them. And it goes beyond the love and the friendship. But that's just a given. It's Cancer energy here and Pisces energy. The thing is they've been holding how they feel about you back. This is somebody who ran, For some of you, this is twin flame energy, and that's being triggered and going off on a run here. because we see that they made a decision literally to leave. The alchemist, the magician, is here looking very regal, saying, I'm here to alchemize all of this. If you want to get closer to your soulmate, you got to tell the truth. Archangel Michael agrees with me, Capricorn's person. Because look, Capricorn is up here right above you both, where you both are in the Four of Swords, in the separation. Not talking, trying to figure things out. That Four of Swords. Again, that fourth sword, waiting for the truth, waiting for clarity, waiting for communication. Because you know how they feel about you and they know how they feel about you. But they got triggered and ran. And we can see that everything is changing here for both of you. It's the Wheel of Fortune, of course, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. The thing is this Two of Cups is spinning for me. We're going to see it again. And if we don't, it doesn't matter because the energy is strong. You haven't stopped loving each other through this separation, through this breakup. This is just telling us what we already know, that there's a no contact, no communication energy. For some of you, a separation as well. But you still love each other as much as you always did. There's an energy here also of, they're revealing themselves. We're going to have to look at them. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, all here to make what happen. Look, Magician actually just moved. I just saw that. The Wheel of Fortune. What's going on? The Wheel of Fortune wants to be your overall energy now. Did something change? It was the King of Cups. Okay. Look at this. They want to be together, and it's revealing the Page of Swords. Oh, yeah. This is so goosebumpy. They are watching you like a owl, not a hawk here. Look, holding on to the truth of how they feel. This is just wild because the alchemist said, okay, the Magician, I need to go here. I need to oversee this. I need to get through to Capricorn's person because I can see that you want to come here. You're having some trouble owning up to leaving, and what else? Being triggered. Was there some lying here? We know that you want to come, and we know that you want to come with the truth. We know that you want this Ten of Pentacles here. Where is the pentacle that they were holding back? Is it the Queen of Pentacles to keep things going further? The Queen of Pentacles can make things work, that weren't working. Can, much like the Empress, but not quite the Empress, grow the connection, including emotionally here. There's a lot of withholding. You can see it also with the Knight of Pentacles. And we see with the Six of Pentacles, it's breadcrumbing energy. There's the selfish energy. So what other commitment were they giving to? Because you see it in reverse here. And you see what happened. Look, right below it, that's the Five of Pentacles. And that's the Mercury and Taurus energy. And that's the loss around the connection. And it's in reverse here, which is interesting. Because it's both what happened in the past and how things have been going, but that's also putting the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, and that's your person coming back, and we already know that. We know they're having trouble. There's a lot of backup here for you to get your person moving because the energy between you hasn't stopped, and that's the thing. This is a powerful emotional energy, the two of you, how you feel, the love that is here. There's a lot of love between you. And that's the thing. Look, you're connecting here with the separation with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups as they ran. But we know that that's spinning because, I can feel it. So I know that. But I'm also wondering in this Two of Cups in reverse, was there something that they were supposed to be or were going to be offering you that they didn't? Because they're feeling like they made a really big mistake, Capricorn. The Knight of Wands is coming in here. So we know that they're watching, by the way. It's some really strong energy. And we're seeing here in the Knight of Wands that it is an energy of just coming in really fast. And I'm feeling that energy. Did we see the Nine of Wands here? I don't think we did, but I'm feeling Nine of Wands energy. And I'm feeling the Nine of Wands energy of just not giving up energy. Look what they have. Look what they're carrying. It's a offering. It's owl offer. It's an owl love offering. It's their love language. Maybe it's food for some of you, but they're carrying this lizard and they're bringing it in. And of course, that's the fiery energy. Now they're wearing their armor. They have the wand on their armor as well. Look, there's leaves on there. They're ready to come in and change everything here. There's two. It's about change. It's also the heart chakra there on the wand. And that's the energy of love. That's leading with the heart. It's a really passionate energy. It's kind of an urgent energy here. Look at this. My gosh. And look what's coming below it. This is just bottoms up city here. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. Capricorn, they're coming back in here and making peace. Why? Because Archangel Gabriel said, wake up. Wake up and make a decision. What do you want? Yeah, well, the alchemist said, I know that they want Capricorn. It's their soulmate. They're manifesting them. They have been trying to find a way, but they put themselves here. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing here. It's a turning point. Archangel Gabriel has blown that horn and everybody is waking up here. You're both here. Your person has the clarity. We know that. We already know that your person has the clarity. It's funny because this has been spinning for me in my head. I think I thought it was already here in the beginning, and I was reading it as if it was in reverse here because they've been in denial. That's the thing, you know, for leaving. They haven't been strong enough to come back. It's time here now. It is time here. This is figuring out what you want. Get off your rumpus, get off your cute little owl behind, and figure out what you want. They want the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, that's a new cycle. That's Mars and Pisces energy. They want a life with you. Building a life, a family, going back into it. What is it? Blending families, introducing families. And it doesn't mean for everyone, children. It could be. And that could have been something that went on for some of you with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. Something didn't go right there. Something maybe that triggered this person to run. Whatever the case is, the Seven of Swords is in reverse, and that's the runner, and that's the lying. And it can be that there is some betrayal here for some of you. And there are the Three Swords that we knew were here. So this is what changed everything. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy and Uranus energy, and that's change. You know, it's a lot of change. It can be sometimes a chaotic change. You know, this is somebody who took those swords when they were doing it. You know, we know that they ran. It's coming in reverse here, putting you into that Three of Swords, which as we know was here. It's why you're in the Four of Swords. It's in reverse. And you know what that puts those swords into? Well, not quite reverse. Look, but this energy, when cards are here, and in this case, it's the swords, it can sometimes be indecisive for me, but today this is an apology in the making. Because they know that this is what they want. The Ten of Pentacles is also here. I didn't forget that. This is the new cycle. Look at this. This is the new beginning. It's ending this separation big time. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Massive apologetic energy. The Five of Cups in reverse. Massive apologetic energy. Apologies here, up the, lots of apologies, lots of new beginnings. This is long-term energy. It's Mercury and Virgo energy. This is really long-term energy. And again, that 10 deduces into a 1. So that's the new beginning, but that's also saying they're going to take an opportunity to come in here. There's still a lot of hope here, and we see that this is, what do you want? I want this. What do you have to do? I have to come back and apologize for all of this. For the selfishness, for the dishonesty, especially around how they feel and what else. The lack of communication, the running. Was there some arguing going on? How long have they been sitting here in this Page of Swords energy, watching Capricorn, wanting to come back here? How long? This Five of Cups. Look what's here in the Five of Cups when it's in the upright. That's when they left you feeling like they didn't love you. And that's not true. Yeah, there's a lot of regret here. There's not a lot of loss, on both sides. And you can see here with the cups in just a minute, because I feel like Yeah, there's fiery energy. When I feel like I can't breathe, when things start to speed up, when my throat chakra starts to get like I'm literally in a fire, it's, well, yeah, it's communication. And it can be sometimes that somebody's closing up, but this is the opposite. It's opening up. And look, this hasn't dissipated. Wherever it is, it's still there. Whether this is a recent disconnection, a recent separation, or this has been ongoing, the emotional energy and how it felt and how you feel about each other with these 2 full cups here hasn't changed. And there is, here in the reverse, this is coming back in and apologizing. And for some of you, it's quite literally too, including an argument. Because that comes through in the 2 of Cups. It might not be for everyone, but that can be some argumentative energy or just somebody who's, yeah, that's also the Judgment in reverse, which I felt before it came here in the upright. You know, somebody not owning stuff here. Well, they're sorry about that. They're sorry in the 10 of Swords too. It's the Sun in Gemini. And it's in reverse, and that's the new start. And we just see it all over the place here. All over the place. I keep hearing it, so I don't know if somebody's in sports, but there's like a big sports lover here. I'm hearing like, what do you want? No, not this. What do you want? I'm hearing like calling back to the audience. Who is that for? Because I'm getting goosebumps as I bring that message forward. What is happening? Where are you going from here? You have free will. Your person has free will. Okay, but it's really clear. The love between you is still here. Things are changing here. They're coming in with the truth, and a lot of that is how they feel, and a lot of that is what they want, and a lot of that is what happened. We can see everything here today. Yeah, okay. I'm going to show you these last 3 cards, and there's another card under there that I need to take out. I already saw it. It was sliding off, so it's yours, but I want to send this through. So here we already know our 10 of Cups is here. The Empress is here. Not surprising at all. Yeah, the Empress has, well, the Empress is not the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's the Empress. You know, that's the boss of the Queen of Pentacles, and she's coming in here and saying, I love you, but I know it didn't work out, so I'm here. This is Taurus energy. It's divine feminine energy, and she has access, like the Magician, to, look, they're very similar cards as well, to all the elements here. The love and the friendship, the water, the air, the clarity, the transactional energy, the earth energy, the commitment, the wand energy, which is the fastest energy. And it's around the heart. It's the energy of love. And she, much like the Magician, well, yeah, a little bit different here. The Magician can also access everything that's happened, which we see here, and get your person, get Archangel Michael here in Temperance to help get everybody to the truth, help them apologize, help them own up to things here. Also Judgment, of course, Archangel Gabriel. And then the Magician can alchemize it all, you know, and make it what was not working work. You know, and get them to take some action here and focus on what it is. Co-creation here, of course, with Source, and take things to a new level, renewing this spark, going deeper. Whereas the Empress is here saying, yeah, well, I can grow anything, including emotional availability and the truth. I can help Archangel Michael here, and we can get your person to come here and speak the truth, connected to the 5th chakra. And that's coming in here for the long-term energy, and that's the restart as well. So whether you were in the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, or you were heading there, everything is lining up here for me. I definitely feel, hello, there goes the camera, right when I'm about to say the stars are aligning, because the stars are aligning. She can grow anything, the Empress. Mother Earth energy, Gaia energy, the divine timing, the Empress saying, I'm here when I'm meant to be here. I'm here when I'm meant to be here, and I'm in charge of everybody. Everybody here, all the elements. I can get everybody to do what I need them to do, much like the Magician. And yeah, bringing in new beginnings, abundance, Venus energy, love. It's the hottest planet. And that's the other thing. I'm really feeling her energy. I want to show you what's under here because it had come off, but I first want to talk about the moon because the moon card, of course, is a major arcana and it's Pisces energy. Lots of emotional energy here. It's the moon card. That's all around. It's all about the emotions. Cancer and Gemini are also coming through. They're wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting to open up to you. You know, it's like how divine timing here, even with the rabbit, the squirrel, and the crustacean, which sounds like a really, really weird children's book. Not even blocking here. Look, the emotional energy is still here. They're all listening. The heart is about new beginnings, matters of the heart. The squirrel, you know, we know that they've been hiding. The squirrel is like going around and hiding stuff. We know we got that term, squirreling things away. My husband always says that to me because I'm a collector, is what I like to call it. Squirreling things away. And that's hiding, of course, the emotional energy. So everybody's here saying, okay, we're ready to hear you out. You know, I'm listening because the owl is getting their attention, getting this squirrel to come out of hiding and everything that they've been hiding. And that's the emotional energy. And that crustacean, that's been blocking it too, because we see that how they feel and we see how you both feel. And we know that they want to come in here. They have these emotions and they want to, and that it's time to. What that's leading to, what you're doing with that, you know, everybody has free will here. But it's time to communicate. It's just, there's no way around that. And, well, this is an 18, and that makes it a 9. And that tells us what we already know here, that things are coming to fruition. That full moon is a full moon because of the sun energy, which is here in various cards today. We're going to bring in another deck cap, so maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't, we don't. It doesn't matter, you know, because yeah, sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. The sun is the conscious, and that's shining on the moon. You know, they don't exist without each other. And that's what allows it to be the full moon. That's how we get our full moon. And that's also the sun, you know, shining on it, the warmth, the life force, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, the outcome, shining and illuminating everything. And in this case, it's illuminating the emotional energy. So everything that wasn't seen is now seen. In particular, this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups. Maybe what wasn't seen here when they left, because the moon wasn't even full here when they left. So they weren't even clear. I don't even think they knew what they wanted. And I want to show you that card that had showed itself. Oh, and there's there's another one that's showing itself. We're going to stop here. It's the Four of Wands. It's hardly surprising. So the Nine of Wands, I thought it was here. I said, okay, yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Well, it is here. And that's the energy that I was feeling of also the fiery energy. It's a persistent energy. Now, there's an energy here as well that somebody, I feel like both of you really have had some defenses up. But it's a real particular energy for your person, because it's the moon in Sagittarius energy. And we know that that's kind of where they had their walls. It's around the emotional energy and what they want. Of course, there can be many factors involved in that, with commitments and potentially third-party interference. But this is an energy now that has been coming through for me throughout your reading, and here it is, of persistence. And even here, even in the Four of Cups, you can see that, which wanted to reveal itself. And I wasn't planning on going in anymore. And that's the moon in Cancer energy. And that's the opening up, and it's the emotional energy. And you're not really looking. And we know that the Three of Cups are highlighted here, but they're also empty. And that's bringing in the Three of Cups. That's the Mercury in Cancer energy. For some of you, that's the argument, which we saw in the Five of Cups in reverse. But it's also saying, look, they're still here. I want to communicate, but there's an apathy that can come through here, Capricorn. And I don't really feel the apathy here so much today, as I feel you just being really hurt. And, well, you're wanting to hear what this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, it's not about gender. You know that. What they have to say. You know, but you're heard. And you need them to, I want to say, fight for you, push it, make it clear. Not just say, oh, here's this, here's a message, or here's an offer, here's what I want. You need more. It can't be empty. You know, what's in there? It's kind of sideways. We see that they're holding it. They almost look like they're doing like, you know, they're just flying by. You know, what is it? Because you need these, you're highlighting this. And this is also, they're empty here. So we know that that's the lack of communication. It's the lack of emotional availability. And it's the cups, you know, that's connected to the love and the friendship and all the emotional energies. Are you coming in here to fill this up? I mean, there's the water right here. You're both right here. So you're kind of here. Did you stay here and never leave? Or did you just come here? Did they call to you? Was there a message maybe, or a phone call? Dreaming of each other is coming through, and that's really strong in the Moon card, Capricorn. So yeah, there's a lot of telepathy going on. There's a lot of dreamy energy, but whew, yeah, and that star energy is really strong too. I need to get another deck in here because they are, yeah, the stars are opening up. I mean, this is just an energy of the stars aligning again. And also that dreamy energy coming through. This connection, even somebody looking at stars is what I'm seeing. What do I want to bring in today? I think I'm going to bring in my little deck here. I'm going to move the energy. I don't know, you know, I thought I knew where I was going to go. I have a whole different feeling. This is really an intensely emotional reading, I feel. Well, it is, because that's what I'm feeling. And yeah, I need to see. This is too many. But it's the Eight of Cups that we knew was coming back. Okay, and it's there with the Tower card. And it's in reverse is what I wanted to say, and that's the return. So yeah, and the Tower card's interesting because that's coming in to be honest. We're just going to take a look. There's the Three of Swords in reverse. That's the apologetic energy. Was the Three of Swords already here? It was here as they're trying to apologize in this placement for me. It's hard to explain. This is a lot of cards, so we're not going to keep them all. I just have to show you this because, well, yeah, it's the apology. So, so here we go. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. So we know they're coming back. I knew it was going to come back, or felt it. I saw it, whatever. And also the Tower card. Look at all the reunion energy even around it. This is not your normal Tower card here. You know, it's Tower card. It's Mars energy. It's the fiery energy, which is super strong here today, by the way. Scorpio and Aries energy coming through. But it's wrapping around this tower, which is also part of a fortress, which is the journey of love. And it's the Tower card. I mean, it's a major arcana here. It's also a 16, and that's coming to a 7. And that's, well, that's, you know, assessing things. But it's also about being honest here. And for some of you, it is around the Empress energy of, in addition to the family, or something connecting to the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. We're going to leave it at that. If you know, you know. How about that? The Three of Swords, that's the apology, which we already know is here. So that's the apology, that's for sure coming. The moon now is also in reverse. I mean, look at your reading. Again, Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. It's a Pisces energy. It's in reverse because there's clarity, and this is the truth coming. Look, this moon looks a little bit scared emotionally, and we could see it wasn't full here. That's also part of that energy when they left. It's wrapped around in reunion energy. It's a floral, laurel kind of wreath. It's victory energy as well. What is hanging off of it? Something is holding it down, look. It's like holding back of the emotions, keeping it from falling in here. Look, they almost look like sharks. But it's a really stormy water. You know, it's the love they have for you is big. I'm going to tell you because they've been hiding it here. But they're on an island here. You're both on a little island, you know, with how much you love and think about each other. Holding it down. Trying to, you know, they're holding it back. That's what's going on here in this particular energy. It's in reverse, that, and we're going to look at this too. And that's the clarity, and that's the truth coming, and it's how they feel about you. They're sorry. It's how they feel about you. It's the past energy. The Four of Wands, I didn't forget about that. Venus and Aries energy, that's more soulmate energy. That can be marriage energy. This is reunion energy. It's celebratory energy. For some of you, it can be that it's around family and friends. These are yours. There's just no denying it, okay? So that's just how it's going today, and I want to keep them in the order which they were received, because that just... they just belong in your reading. It's the Strength card in reverse, and here's the thing. It's Leo energy. It's the source as well. It's an energy that they sabotaged it. It's also an energy telling me that the chemistry between you, Capricorn, is really high. There's a lot of chemistry between you that sometimes when it's good, it's good. When it's not, it's really overwhelming. That's what I wanted to say. Look, sort of like, and this is the other thing. They've been trying to tame the beast, their feelings for you. That was coming through. Was that a love tarot or a twin flame reading? For some of you, that might be about your twin flame. We see the infinity symbol here. That's also the forever love energy, you know, your person. That's also balance. We know the lack of here, the truth. It's bringing in Libra energy, bringing in justice, of course. Yeah, you know, and look here, reaching in. There's a reunion energy here. It's taming the beast. It's also trying to get themselves to come here. There's so much energy coming through in the Strength card today. So those I thought were not yours, but they're yours. That's just how it is. I'm going to move the energy some more. We'll see if there's any more clarity, validation, what is coming through. Maybe there's some questions that arise. It's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting, because this is the delays. It's the feeling of rejection here. And it can even be that for some of you, there has been some false starts here. Look, the Sun is coming in reverse. This isn't surprising. This is not... I wouldn't say anything is bad in a reading, because what comes through comes through. It's just telling us what we know, that it's a temporary energy of things not going the way that you want to go. It's delayed gratification. We see that things are changing here. It's a turning point. And this Sun is going to naturally turn anyway. It's the Sun, you know, and the Moon needs the Sun, and we have the Moon here twice, actually. The Empress needs the Sun. Everybody needs the Sun here. And it's a temporary energy. So we know that this is going to be uprighting. It's the Seven of Swords coming back in again. So that's a validation of them making peace. And look, what are they making peace over? It's the bunny. This is love. Can be new beginnings, of course. It's the Seven of Swords, so we know that that didn't happen, but this is in reverse. This is coming back and making peace. This is the Runner coming back. And look what they're making peace over. Both sides. There's swords on each side. It's the Three of Swords. It's the Three of Swords. 3, 6. There's the Seventh Sword. And that 7 also, the reflecting, you know, assessing the situation here. And I'm looking, and there's a snake here. That's energetic movement. There are the stars. There's the Sun. What are they holding? What are you holding, little bunny? Is that an egg? Is it a crystal ball? But look, one of the swords is dripping here. There's 5 little droplets, and this one has a reunion energy. Yeah, some bad choices, dishonesty, running. It's writing the Three of Swords here. What happened in this connection? I want to show you the card too. Look, this unicorn. It's like a goat unicorn. It's a goat, not a unicorn. Okay. Yeah, what am I saying? It's a goat. Of course it's a goat. And, well, yeah, look, there's volcanoes here. One is erupting a little bit higher. One is coming down the mountain a little bit faster. The horn connecting here to the source, to the Sun, sort of like piercing that outcome, stopping it, stopping the joyous outcome. My gosh, it's in reverse, and that's what they're apologizing about. And that Tower energy today is being honest, getting to the root of the issues. The Seven of Swords again coming back. Yeah, so the Five of Cups is showing itself. We know it's in reverse, and we felt it in the upright. It's been a spinner for me. So here it is. And that's the loss around the connection, and that's the regret for leaving you feeling like they don't love you because they're missing you. They're missing you. They're feeling this loss too, Capricorn. This little cherub here, look, with the arrow, the 5 cups. There's the 2 again, and there's the 3 again. It's coming in the upright here. We're going into a bottoms up here. It's the 9 of cups. So we know that's a spinner. It's hiding. This is the wish fulfillment card. Also, you are their biggest wish. And this is the wish fulfillment card, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Is it a moth before our eyes turning into a butterfly? That's part sun. That's part, look, victory energy. Mountain turned, oh my gosh, look, it's a mountain that's been overcome here. And that has formed this transformational butterfly. The energetic movement of the snake here. 3, 4, 5, 6 cups here. Look, that's the 6 of cups here. They're all stacked to 6. And that's the 3 of cups. Mercury and Cancer here within the 9 of cups. That's the reunion energy. It's the soul connection, which we know is here already. For some of you, maybe around family and friends. The communication opening up again here. We know that. Emotional, the love. The 6 of Cups energy came through for you today really early. We felt that. And it came through in the 9 of Cups, which is how things go here. And that's the Sun and Scorpio energy. It's the nostalgic energy. It's wanting to see you. It's wanting to see you. It's thinking about everything because there's a lot of regret here, but there's also a lot of looking toward the future. There's apologetic energy here, and there's also, this is someone who's not just dreaming about it. This is somebody who wants to come. What is wanting to show itself? It's the Magician coming back. One of your very early cards today. And there it is. Look at this Magician. What are they holding? Is that the staff? Look, there's the third eye. There's the cup. There's the wand. I think that might be the sword. Yeah, that's the staff. There's the sword. There's the infinity symbol. There's the sun and the moon. It's on a bench here. It's almost like the bench. Oh my gosh. It's like the bench borrowed from the 9 of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. Where did our 9 of Cups go? It's not here because this is transformational energy in this Knight of Cups. Being able to come here with their wish. It's Jupiter energy. It's Pisces energy and Sagittarius connected to Jupiter, but it's the 9 of Cups and it's a Pisces card. The Jupiter is, well, the planet of expansion, prosperity, growth, luck too. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a timing issue, which we know already. A timing, not even an issue. It's timing. It's about timing. It's time. It's timing. When is the time? Is it right this minute? Probably not, but it's coming up here. You can see that it's time. It's literally time here. That's what's happening here with the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the Jupiter energy here in the 9 of Cups. It's luck. It's sort of like having hope for when things are right, for divine timing here. Feeling optimistic that things are going to work out. The 6 of Cups coming through there. And again, there's the Magician. Returning, validating that energy of the new beginning. As above, so below. Turning visions into reality, manifesting you. Who they see as a soulmate. For some of you, this might be your twin flame as well. And yeah, your twin flame can be a soulmate. Of course, taking inspired action. Having everything here, having access to everybody, no matter what happened. Because this is past energy, it's current energy, and it's upcoming energy. And it's literally all here today. It's hard because I'm pausing because I'm sitting here looking, going, am I supposed to look here? And this wanted to reveal itself. It's the Magician also alchemizing this. Look, it's the Knight of Cups that's in reverse. And that's why we saw the Ace of Wands in reverse too, because this might be someone that you had some false hope, or maybe they were empty promise kind of energy. And that's also why the Magician is here. And it rolled it off and said, yeah, because that's Knight of Cups. That's the Princess Charming energy. but it's in reverse. And that's alchemizing that as well, because what was that? Was there a proposal, a new beginning that didn't happen? I feel that really strongly. We see it in the Two of Cups. It's also the decision to leave here. We know they're making the opposite, to come back. But could it have been around for some of you where you were in the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups, or where you were heading, if you were heading there? For some of you, that does include additions to family, possibly blending families, introducing families, or building a life together. And something that obviously didn't work out, and maybe there was some cycling of it going on too. The Magician is here for that as well. So it wanted to slide off and show that, look, because it's not moving now. So we're going to keep it here. And I have to look. Okay, so this, my gosh. So the Strength card came back again in reverse. So here we're seeing it twice. Look at the Owl here. Trying to help them, because it's an energy of sabotage. When you're afraid, it's past energy too when they ran, because there can be some arguing energy around that. But we also know that they're spinning like crazy because they're trying to get the strength. We see that they don't quite have it. When they do, it's a fast energy coming in here. And yeah, I was feeling really drawn to see what was going on. And now we just saw the Knight of Cups in reverse. What the Magician is alchemizing, and it's a validation. Really goosebumpy, saying, yeah, look here, that it's this is what's happening. Again, it's the princess charming energy. Can be a romantic proposal, marriage here. This can be a marriage proposal big time, but it can also be just somebody declaring how they feel about you, declaring their love, but things are changing. They're getting this courage, and then it's just going to be really fast, I feel. That Knight of Cups is ready to fly here. Okay, they still have on their sword, their armor. So what's going on? A little conflicting energy. For some of you, that's some of the mirroring and triggering that's been going on in this connection, because you really trigger each other. That's also what I want to tell you, because there's a really passionate energy here. And when it works, it's like, wow, this is amazing. And when it doesn't, it's, fingers... Things are, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do, but I can't say it here. So I'm going to stop. Okay, we're moving on to channeled love messages. Capricorn, what do you want to say to your Capricorn? In fact, I'm hearing that this isn't the right deck, but I'm going to take what wants to come in. Okay, I need to change the deck. So these are yours. Okay, they're still getting out what they can. If I could turn back time, I would. Wanting to go back in time here. I've tried very hard to stop thinking about you, but I can't. We know. Biggest wish energy. Wish fulfillment energy. Alchemizing right before our eyes. If nothing lasts forever, can I be your nothing? That's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the 10 of Cups. It's a lot of energy here. You are now part of my life, and I will never let you go. Every time we part, I realize I want to be closer to you. So for some of you, that's going to resonate, because it is cycling. It's not going to be for everybody. Hurting you hurt me even more. Okay. I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. Yeah, that's going there. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Yeah, we know. I am so sorry I lied to you. That's the 7 of Swords in reverse twice here. I will always love you. And I know this too. This energy has been really strong, Capricorn. It's one of those readings. It's a very goosebumpy feeling. It's fast. And I also feel like they're trying to say everything, getting everything out here today that they can. I wish we were together right now. My gosh. Okay. We're going to get some totems after and close your reading. I would love to do channeled song messages, but this has gone on really long. I want to talk, but I am afraid I still can't offer enough. So is this going to be for everybody? I don't think so, no, because it can be though, of course. In particular, if you're on a twin flame journey, this is all the feelings there that are there, but it might be the case for some of you. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. Thinking of you brings me peace. I write messages that I never send. I don't know. I just don't want to... the King and the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups here. It's hard. It's hard to have to start covering things. I'm sorry, guys. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. This is making me... I just got this flood of emotion. Yeah, they did not expect to fall so in love with you, Capricorn. Gosh, this is emotional. It's almost... it's almost always that I cry with your reading. Not always, but this is one of those readings. I just really feel this. We're going to bring in some totems today. I don't look, by the way. Felt like I needed to dig. I don't know why. Wow. There's the Star. Is that an angel? The heart? There's the Moon. It's been all over your reading. It's a 6-pointed star. You know, this is the talisman of Saturn, which is your ruling planet. And this is also divine feminine and divine masculine energies coming into union here. It's love. It's also connecting with the Judgment for me. And look, here's Saturn. That's your ruling planet. For some of you, there are some religious connections to you and your person. Somehow in this reading, this also connects us to the Hierophant and the Empress, or excuse me, the High Priestess is not here. There's the Owl. By the way, an owl is a Scorpio. Inner transformations. Self-actualization, very loyal. An owl is so loyal to their person no matter what. Time, distance, what has happened. They see everybody else as kind of, you know, predators or competitors. Wait, my camera's about to die. Hello. I just caught it. Boy, that was lucky. There's the Moon energy. It's all over the place here. Yeah, and of course it's all the wisdom here too. That's also connecting really strongly with the Cross today. It's a tennis racket. There might be some tennis involvement for some of you, but it can also be that somebody was playing games. And look at how interesting this is. It's infinite possibilities. It's a starfish. It's also making something work that wasn't. And it's a starfish. The star energy here. Look, they all connect. Divine timing, fated connection, the hope. The star's opening up. The connection here too, the union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies here in the 6-pointed star. This is 3, divine timing. Things changing here. Look, it's the leaf. You can see that there's some little spots here, you know, where it had been changing, where that leaf was unhealthy, you know, it was hurting. Like, you know, it's connected to a tree, the tree of life, nature's kind of leader, you know, and obviously some things here harmed it, but it's also here, it's still here, it's still a leaf, and it's still telling us that things are changing. Mermaid, so folklore, mermaids, some people and some cultures, you know, countries, they saw them as harmful. That's not the case for me. Mermaids are saving drowning sailors. And this mermaid is ready to be not saved, but the mermaid is ready to have somebody really mean it. Okay, this is really Capricorn, my gosh, because that 3 of Cups energy, I'm very goosebumpy right now, that I felt of you as they come in with that cup, of you kind of looking away and highlighting the 3 cups, is I really need you to be real with me and be honest with me and mean this. I'm not taking less than meaningful and real emotions and being available mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, because the mermaid has her back to us, you know. She wants to be here, treated, well, yeah, you know, with all the love and the respect that she's entitled to and deserving. And this isn't about gender. It's just the mermaid here that I'm talking about. But it's the energy, you know, of somebody coming in and really wanting it and fighting for it and you not settling. That's what that is for me. Interesting, because it's a dragonfly. And on one hand, it's the dragon energy of strength. But this is also hope and new beginnings. I really like this. And by the way, the starfish, you know, they're stars from the ocean, from the divine, the love, the emotional energy. They're fish. It's connecting us to the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups here. All this emotional energy. The unicorn, that's connecting for me with the mermaid, who should be over here. It's not about like a work for it energy. It's a look, and the unicorn's protecting her. It's an energy of, I know my worth, and you need to know it too if you want me. This looks like a little person here above a heart with wings. An angel, a guided connection, we know that. A spiritual connection, a soul connection. Soulmate energy is extremely strong here today. And if you're on a twin flame journey, I think that's supposed to be like a person, you know. There's the key. What's that opening? Is it a message? Is it opening up a heart? It's new insight, you know. It's also connecting me to that high priestess that I was feeling a minute ago. And also for you, you know. But it's the key to what? You know, here. Letters. Can be names, locations. Can spell things out. It's not looking like that. There's I here. O, of, I. It's nothing there, but it can be that there are initials or locations. The numbers that came through today are 0. Some of the Fool card energy. Did we see the Fool card and I didn't talk about it? Kind of feel like we did. In any case, that's clean slate energy. That's somebody taking a chance. But it can also be that it's been you know, going on for a while, because that 6 of Cups came through today, and of all cards, the 9 of Cups. We felt that energy. So for some of you, it's stuff that's been going on for a long time. And we also know that as we watched before our eyes as the Knight of Cups uprighted, kind of broken promise, wishy-washy energy. Now it's here. And there's the 2. It's about the 2 of you, this connection, the balance. Things balancing out also here with the 6-pointed star, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. It's a yin-yang energy. It's 2 polar opposites coming together and fitting. I feel that between you. And the strength card came in reverse twice. And that's also everybody kind of trying to hold back, you know, because your chemistry is very strong. And that makes, for some of you, probably some arguing or some things that were said, or even just being silent says a lot, right? That's been going on between you, some power struggles. 44 is the last message here, and I actually really love it because it's, well, yeah, it's that angels are with you. And we already know that here in this connection. Look. And I was sitting here thinking, could this be a feather, not a leaf? Could also be a feather, but it's just still here. Kind of looks like a feather or leaf. It's hard to tell. Came through as a leaf, but maybe that's a feather for some of you. I'm going to hold things up. This has been a really long reading. I hope you enjoy it, Capricorn. As much as I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed channeling, and I'm starting to get tongue-tied. The reading is closing now. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. It's my total honor, as always. I'm sending you love and light on your journey. Best possible outcome for the highest good of everyone. It's temperance there. Take care of yourself. If you enjoyed today's reading, I would be so grateful if you like the reading. Subscribe to the channel. This really keeps the channel going, so thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Love you, and I'll see you at another love reading. Bye, Capricorn.